This is where the adventure begins. At least I think it is. Take a good look at that because it'll probably be gone when I get back. So I'm going to head down the road here. I might have to wait for the rain to die off a little bit. I don't know for sure that this is the right way since I've never been here before. Looks like they've been having some weather down here. If this is the right road, I'm supposed to go about 8/10 of a mile and you get to a fork. The road is basically solid rock at this point. It's all rock. You're not going to get stuck in the mud. All right. I think I'm at the turnoff. Whoa. I've come to a fork in the road. Actually, it looks more like a spork. I think I'll choose this way. This looks like a good one. Alright, here's our second fork. Goes that way, and it goes this way. I'm going this way, to the left. According to Indian folklore, the ancient ancestors didn't have anywhere to conduct business, so they traded their souls, 15 pounds of peyote buttons, and a bag of Sour Patch gummy bears to the evil spirits, who in turn busted a piece of rock off the moon and transported it back to eastern Kentucky, which is still remains to this very day. It's starting to make sense now. I think I see something up ahead. There appears to be something up ahead in the forest. What could it be? Oh yeah. It looks like a devil's market house to me. Well, there's a few wildflowers out, not a whole lot of them. Well, the road has been freshly paved since I was here the last time. It's really nice. They got this fixed over by the spring that was pretty messed up there. There was a big ditch right there before, and now it's been fixed, and it's very easy to pull in there now. Looks like they got a bunch of new signs down here. Peaceful Valley Retreat. Looks nice. Yeah, this is Friday the 6th of May. It's pretty much been raining like this all day. I was planning to do an overnighter at Whittleton Arch, but I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow. We've got a spare day, fortunately. I bought this yesterday at the visitor center, and it was just $25 with my senile citizen discount. So I paid $80 for. But I should be good the rest of the year. Alright, I'm starting my hike to Williston Arch. I'm at the Williston Arch campground. I had to get a waiver to park here overnight. It was really crazy. I had to go to the Hemlock Lodge to get the waiver. And there it is. I'm allowed to park here till Monday. This also doubles as the Sheltaway Trace trail that goes from Pennsylvania to Tennessee. I had to postpone my hike until today. It rained 2 to 3 inches yesterday, and there was flash flood warnings for Lee County. So it's still sprinkling actually, but they claim it's gonna be nice and sunny tomorrow. We'll see. RV campsites are $27 a night. So that's why I'm not staying here. I shouldn't have any trouble getting some water. Yeah, it's just as muddy as I expected. I'm just going to concentrate on not falling down with all my equipment. I'm on the Williston Arch trail now. I forked off of the Sheltway, and the arch should be coming up soon. It is nice and muddy out here. Haven't wiped out so far. Getting a little steeper here, but still just as muddy. It's awful green out here. A lot of greenery. Well, the trail's following a tributary. It's pretty deep. I'm up about 20-30 foot from the creek. The creek is running, of course, because of all the rain that they had yesterday. There's a lot of mud, but it's not too deep. Mud isn't too deep. Yes, but it's not this wet in Arizona. This is beautiful. Beautiful country. I am glad these bridges are here though. nice and muddy. Oh, yes. I think we have arrived. I think we have arrived. Very, very nice. I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed.
Got the steady cam on it?
Well, it's got a stabilization on the camera, but this is a, yeah, this is a gimbal.
Nice.
You know how most home movies are like real jumping all over places?
Mm-hmm.
This is like Hollywood.
I got one. It's an Acaso.
Oh yeah.
But I don't have a handheld.
You know, I had several of the off brands, and I got a GoPro for $249, and they are better.
Yeah.
They are better.
I've seen the video quality comparison. Wow.
Well, I'm at the Williston Arch, and it started raining pretty good. It's been sprinkling all day, so I'm hanging out in the arch. It's a great place to stay dry. I need to set up my camp eventually, though. All right, I have to climb up this root stairway here in the rain, and it's very muddy. I've got like a 30-pound pack on my back, so don't be too surprised if I wipe out here. I'm going to try not to. I don't want to get all muddy. So I'm climbing to the top of Williston Arch is what I'm doing. I scoped it out earlier, and looks like there's a pretty nice campsite up there. It's kind of hard to record when you're doing stuff like this. I lost my shoulder mount somewhere, so I gotta hold it by hand. But interesting stairway here. Kind of slippery. Well, almost to the top. It's really a rainforest environment here. It's not all that hot though. It's probably below 60 degrees, I would guess. There's a lot of trails up here, but I believe this one goes to the campsite. You don't want to fall off here. We're at the top of the arch. Yep. Now this is the stream that's flowing over the arch. This is the top of it. So I have a very convenient water source. And I did bring my water filter. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this is the best I'm going to do. And it's pretty, I think it's pretty nice. Pretty nice for sure. There's some nice, clean, clear water right there. And here's a relatively flat place to camp. And it's just surrounded by beauty. I'm going to need to get my tent set up now, so I'll catch you later. This is my new high hiker sleeping pad. Very small, weighs just slightly over a pound. High hiker. This is my new lawn chair for the campsite. It's a Rock Cloud brand. I suspect it's made in China, but you know, it was like, I don't know, I paid like $18 for it or something. And I'll tell you what, it's a little heavy, but it sure is nice when you get it to the camp. I'm really enjoying it. Although it's getting rained on right now. I may have to put a cover on my backpack. It's sprinkling again. It's been raining for 2 days now. Yeah, I'm too lazy to cook. This is gonna be my dinner. I'm gonna have to plant some petunias. This is my water filter. It's a Sawyer, not very big. There's my hand. And you supposed to put the water in this bag to begin with. Well, it's been a wonderful time here, but I'm going to have to be going pretty soon. It's afternoon. I wanted to take some more pictures of Williston Arch and some more videos as well. But when I get done with my coffee here, I'll show you a few things around the campsite. So there's the tent. You've seen that. I just want to show you it's probably no more than 6 feet from the creek over here, where I got my coffee water. And then if you go this way, probably less than 20 feet, you come over to here, there's a giant pit right here. That's the back side of the arch, Whittleton Arch. That's where it comes out in the back. And then here we have some evidence of the North American knucklehead. It's a very destructive and reckless species. It's an invasive species, so you are allowed to shoot them if you see one. There's some more evidence of the North American knucklehead. And there's even this. I'll be packing that out when I leave. I got it all back in there. Getting ready to head down to the arch to get the pictures and the videos I couldn't get yesterday. Everything's cleaned up, packed up. This is my breakfast at the cabin. It's ham, onions, mushrooms, eggs, and quite a bit of cheese. So this is my last day on this trip. Of course, the weather is just gorgeous every time I'm leaving. But I hope it's not another 6 months before I come back. Anyway, there's the homestead. She's still there for the most part.